Trombone carrying case, 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 trombone carrying case. Shiver me down under, 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 shiver me down under. Trombone carrying case. Hi, Mrs. Wolfstein. How's it going? It's a pleasure to talk to you again. My fellow lieutenant, my lieutenant, my enforcer, my baroness. Hey, this is your Commander Coro speaking. I want you to know that I'm going to read you an anarchist cookbook. I want you to, one of them, not all of them, but I just want one. But you know what, and when I say one, I'm going to give you this book and you can keep it because I don't want this stuff anymore. I would love for you to put it to good use, you and the girls, you know, create some havoc and chaos with it. But I'm going to give it to you. This book is illegal, apparently. So you can't even buy it really much anywhere. I bought it like years ago before they started stopping it, I guess. I think they still sell it, but you really got to pre-order it somewhere. You got to know where to do it. So it was really hard for me to find it. Not really at the time, but it gets more now than ever. But anyway, madam, I'm going to read it. And look, I want more than just what I'm going to tell you. I might even tell you names that I want you to do. Okay? One second. I'm going to go get it right now. One second. I don't want to get it right here, but oh well. One second. Oh, it's creaky. You know what? I'll just keep right there. That's cool. Wait, ma'am. Right here. I'm going to read it to you. Breaking the Radio. I got like, this is a weird book. It teaches you how to kill fighting and stuff like this. Here, one second. Booby traps. Okay. This is what I want. One second. Oh, baby. I gotta put my phone down. One second. It's kind of annoying because I don't know. One second. One second. Okay. Loop-de-doop, pimple. That's what you do when you go to school. Okay? Alright. Okay. This is what I'm going to read. I'm going to read a little bit. Okay. I want you to get detonators. Okay? No dead man detonators. No dead man detonators. Okay, well, actually, I want you to get 20 detonators that will blast the Eiffel Tower sky high and things like that for it. But I don't want you to just, but I also want you to get, okay, this is how many. I want 20 detonators from this company. Eco Products, P.O. Box 189, North Vale, New Jersey 10010. But you know what, ma'am? As far as the situation that we're in right now, I just want you to go to school buy detonators. Okay, we pretty much don't have time. I want you to get, how about this? I think you're a girl that knows how to make detonators. So, demolition experts. So what I'm going to say is that I want you to make 10 regular detonators. And I want you to make another 10 that's dead man switch detonators. Because we're going to use some of these people and send them off to kill themselves. Because some of them are betrayers and treacherous ones, because the enemy has played some in our midst. So that's another thing I'm going to do. So anyway, look, ma'am, I'm going to give you this book. I'm going to read you a little bit. Suspension bridges. I think I'm going to read a little bit of this. I think on the Anarchist Cookbook, there's a bridge, or several bridges, and I think how the Eiffel Tower was erected, I think there's suspension in it. So this suspension bridges are, generally speaking, the largest bridges in the world, and according to the strongest, it is a good idea to allow yourself 3 or 4 separate charges with the time lapse between them. If this is not possible, concentrate your charges on the main cables and the center section and the bridge. 6 no less important charges should be placed on the 2 towers at the either end of the bridge and tamped down. X's mark the location of the explosive charges. Right here, ma'am. You see? So the X's, I think the Eiffel Tower has something like that, simpler. I think it's a suspension. It's made like a suspension bridge. I got a feeling that's the one. It's like the Eiffel Tower. Now, there's one called the Truss Bridge, which I don't think that Eiffel Tower is like that. I think the thing is like a suspension or something. So I want you and maybe 20 girls, but you're going to be with me, but you're going to command those girls to go and place those bombs. I want you to make ticking time. I want you to make them bombs. Just no time. No time. It's not going to be timed. What we're going to do is we're going to grab Eva and Joy out of the thing. Oh, and another thing, I want you, if we find that chateau in the countryside somewhere, it's called, I can't say it, but because there's people watching this, Satanists and Satan's people. So I want you to just get the thing, and we're going to double cross these people. We're going to put bombs on all over their houses and the things of the chateau. They won't know where it is because it's going to be like a roadside bomb. And we're going to level the house face down. So this is called double cross because I sense it, and Satan's people want to kill me and all of you. So they don't give a damn about you or me. So they don't care about my Lord Jesus Christ either, first of all. So the thing is that we're going to have to do a double cross garbage to these people. It's my Lord's idea. So anyway, I want you to read this about detonators. I'm just going to read a little bit, man. Oh, here. I think this is what it is. I think you know, right? Because I think you're smart. I do believe you're a smart girl. See? Main charge. It looks like a battery. You got the wire. I think you know how to make this old school. I'm sure you heard of Guy Fawkes, but anyway, Guy Fawkes was not a nice guy anyway. But you know what? I think we can use this type of a little bit of the things from him, but I don't agree with his cause because he was doing a wrong thing. I found out about him. So there's a pin, wire, spring, striker, detonator, non-electrical blasting cap, sort of thing. I'm going to show you right now. I'm sorry, ma'am. I got my phone right here. Non-electrical blasting cap, detonator right there. So I think you can. This is homemade stuff. So I want you to make this, ma'am. See this picture? See this picture? Striker. See, yeah, there's a pin and okay, cool. All right, ma'am. One second. I'm gonna put my phone down. One second, ma'am. Whatever. But anyway, ma'am, that's what I'm gonna do. It's a suspension bridge. I know it is. I think the French tower isn't a suspension. It's a suspension. Now, as far as dinners, I want to make them homemade. It does say you have to go get them at this place right here, but I'll write it down. I'll just say it anyway. Echo Products, P. Box 189, Northville, New Jersey, 07647. Mrs. Wolfenstein, West Tech. Listen, please. West Tech Corporation, P.O. Box 8193, Salt Lake City, in Utah, 84108. Now, I don't know how fast these people are in Jersey, and I don't know how far they are in Salt Lake City, but all I know is that in the book that I have, and I was curious to know this chaotic book that I have that teaches you how to do self-defense and kills people and all this weird stuff, and more like it's like a revolutionary book. I just took it as some sort of weird prank book or something, but I don't know, a deadly prank book, not a nice book. It's very punk rock, actually. So anyway, it's not nice. So anyway, I want this to be done. We're gonna blow up the Eiffel Tower, and it's gonna fall down. It's gonna be like G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra, man. I want to play that out. I want to do a G.I. Joe: Rise of Cobra sequence in France. Remember that scene when Baroness is running and Storm Shadow was over there, and scene right there, and then they freaking shot the thing, and they tried to stop the thing, and then just anyway. Well, that's what I want. I want something like that. I think you're the girl for the job, Mrs. Wolfenstein. I do strongly believe you are, and just you know why I want this done? Because I'm pissed off. It's not because I'm pissed off, because my Lord wants this to happen first of all. Because he hates that place. That place is full of pedophilia and infidelity and freaking Illuminati baloney. And I just do okay? I want you to do that, okay? I didn't want to eat too much. Okay, and I also got some other things. I don't know, I'm just going to say this right now. I want you to buy syringe needles. I want you to buy syringe needles that have no top. When you pull the top, I want to make them to shurikens or something like that. I want you to make them like that so they have some poison in it or something like that. And like throw them like ninja stars, like shurikens, stuff like that. I want you to get some like weird stuff like that. Because we're going to go against some people that are probably going to be acting, you know what, with us, with the mob or whoever, acting weird with some Illuminati people. Like that. I want you and the girls to have a whole bunch of syringe needles. So how much, babe? I don't know. Maybe 200? Get 200 at a medical lab or something like that. Not used, I mean. Just get real one, like not used, like very big, like new, like it never been used, surgical ones. And get like, buy surgical stuff and stuff like that and make weapons out of them. Make shooting stars, flying stars, shuriken stars, whatever. I also want you to make like, because in this book it also shows you about this book too, how you can make shurikens and stuff like that. Survivalists, whatever, self-defense type stuff. So yeah, this is a legal book. I mean, this is a very bad book. I'm surprised this book is not outlawed, which I know, I'm sorry, it is. But the thing is that, ma'am, I just want you to get a whole bunch of syringe needles to buy 2,000, actually 2,000, a whole bunch. Just order them really fast. Tell them to bring them back really quick. And you know what? But you know what? When you make the detonators, 10 regular ones and 10 dead man switches I want you to make, because we're going to send some of these soldiers out to kill themselves, because some of them are actually not right with the Lord, you know what I mean? I found out we're going to use them as suicide bombers, and that look like jesters, and throw them out in the thing. So that's another plan I got yesterday. So that's what's going to happen. And so we're being double crossed here, sweetheart. I sense double cross from the Illuminati. They want to kill us off. Kill me first. Mess with my mind too. So I hate that. So we're going to do that right after we get Eva and Joy out of that joint, okay? And we're going to blow that freaking stupid chateau, because I think I know what the chateau is. It's the chateau that they tried to brainwash me and mess with me with Eva and Joy. So that's the place, and God told me. And then I asked some lady that practices witchcraft, and she sought it out too, and she says she told me we are going to be jacked up if we go over there. So I'm going to have a double cross plan for Satan and his people. So yeah, we're going to do that. I know Satan probably is going to hear it. I don't give a dang, because I'm going to go there, and we are too. So we're just going to do that. So anyway, ma'am, I just want you to buy a whole bunch of syringe needles. Buy the surgical syringe needles for all of us. But I don't know. I don't want any. You girls can have all syringe needles you can have. But make a concoction that can knock people out. And make a concoction that can knock people out, kill them if possible, depending on who they are. Make a specialty, put your little labels on it, say which one kills who, what chemical kills who, or whatever, okay? I mean, just make a crazy concoction, one that kills people, one that just knocks out people. Use the syringe needle surgical. Be my nurse, okay? Be my nurse. Be Ellie Driver to me, okay? That's what I want you to do, okay? That's right. All right, ma'am. And I hope this is okay. And I'm looking forward to meet with you and stuff like that, Mrs. Wolfenstein. You know what, Mrs. Wolfenstein? I just got to tell you, Mrs. Wolfenstein. You know what's really interesting? I had this feeling, and I remember I was watching a movie that you were in, Mrs. Wolfenstein. And it's really funny. I actually had this dream or vision when I walked outside one day, and I thought, why am I in a pit with this lady fighting? It's because I think me and you were actually duking it up and fisticuffs with each other. And I think we became really good friends, actually. I don't think we liked each other at first, but I think we got along afterwards. I think me and you actually have a understanding with each other. I think we love each other, friendship-wise. So anyway, that's it. I think we got over our frustrations. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you later, ma'am. Please make it snappy, because we got to do this now. We don't have that many times. A lot of the women are oh, another thing, I got Cara Delevingne online now, and some other people too. So I'm going to get Sarah Paulson, Julie Dreyfus, and Mila Jovovich. And I also got some double crossers that are going to double cross. I won't bring out their names, so it's a secret. And ma'am, if you're one of, do you want to know if you're one of them? I don't know. Maybe. You're a double crosser for me? Maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you the secret when I meet up with you. And Satan has his double crossers too against us. So guess what? I know who they are too. So Satan thinks he's smart. Well, guess what? God's smarter. So I'm just going to go right now. And I got their kill switches too. God gave them to me. So they're going to be little suicide bombers. So anyway, peace, girl.